What's up guys, it's Jordan from 4Runner Lifestyle. We have one of the first 6th gen 4Runners that we've seen here at our warehouse in Orem, and we want to check it out, show you guys what some of our first impressions are with this new 4Runner. But from my first impression, this thing is pretty sweet. So this 4Runner in particular is actually a TRD off-road premium package. So it comes with the leather seats, the updated screen, and it's in the underground color, which is by far my favorite new Toyota color that they've been offering. The nice thing about the TRD off-road is you get a couple of differences from other 4Runners. First, you get these blacked out fender flares, which is an awesome touch. I really think the two-tone look on these 4Runners and the new Tacomas is a great styling cue that Toyota has adopted. Another thing you'll notice first with the new 4Runner is the front of it is almost identical to the Tacoma. The headlights are the exact same, the hood lines are all the exact same, the fenders are the exact same. The front is a little bit different. You get this split up grille, which has kind of been made fun of when this truck first came out, but I honestly like the look of it. I think it's a nice updated look to the 4Runner. And yeah, now I'll just kind of move around to the back, show you guys a couple other features that we really like about this new 4Runner. All right, so something that you saw happen a lot when the new Tacoma came out is these new trucks come with this little air dam right here. A lot of people will remove them, and this guy was no different. The first thing he did with this truck is get rid of that air dam that comes standard on these trucks from the factory. Helps you improve your approach angle when you're off-roading, and it just looks so much better with that thing removed. One of the first things we noticed about this 4Runner when it came in, and actually one of our coworkers, Derek, noticed it, is they actually have updated the badging lettering for the TRD off-road, and I'm assuming the TRD Sport. We haven't seen one yet, but this is just a little bit different than how it was on the 5th gen. On the 5th gen, it was kind of staggered with the off-road. Now it's just one line. So a nice subtle touch to the 6th gen 4Runner, but we like it, and I think overall this is like a sweet upgrade from the 5th gen 4Runner. Okay, so we've already taken a look on the inside of this truck, and one thing that you'll notice with the new 4Runner is the front two seats and the front seating area is pretty much identical to the 4th gen Tacoma. Very little has changed from either of those vehicles to the new 6th gen. Now the back seats is where you see a lot of differences. So on the 4th gen Tacoma, rear legroom is kind of been a talking point about the new truck. Now in the 4Runner, it's not a problem. There's actually so much legroom in this thing. I actually think it's better than the 5th gen 4Runner. So I really like it for that as well. And then in the back, and just looking at this right now, a cool feature is this is actually a 2nd gen 4Runner cue with this kind of wraparound rear quarter window. But in the back seats, you can actually option these with a 3rd row. And another thing that's kind of been controversial for people with this vehicle is the seats don't lay down flat, so you don't get like a full flat platform like you did in previous 4Runners, but I'm willing to overlook that. Overall, seeing this thing in a TRD off-road trim, which I haven't before, is really cool. I'm really happy with the package that Toyota did for this new 4Runner. And a lot of people are gonna hate the engine, and a lot of people are gonna hate the transmission, but time will really tell if this motor ends up being reliable like the old 4.0 V6 was. I think it's going to be a good motor for this vehicle, and we're really happy to see these on the road now. We're really happy to start modifying them. Make sure you stay tuned to our channel because we're going to be having one on this channel very, very soon that we're going to be modifying. Thanks, guys.